Hello. At this time of difficulty, I am remembered of core values of our culture and religion and humanity. I would like to mention since times immemorial, humans everywhere in the world, in every country, they have their own set of core values, which has humanity, service, sharing, and learning. Why I have to mention about the core values today is this is the hour we have to be united to save our race on earth, that is human race. We have to behave very disciplined way to learn, to teach, to show a way that we all are united. Today, I came across one video calling Chinese virus and blaming the entire Chinese people as though they have manufactured this virus. I don't think they will do that. It costs their economy, which is a growing economy, which is an eyesore for everybody. And similarly, all Asian economies are doing wonderfully well because we are young nations. We have skills, we have talents, we have our young, vibrant young, whether it's in China, India, Iran, or for that matter, anywhere in the world. I would like to mention when I was on a tour to different places in US last year, I met a lady from Bahamas who works as a helper. She was to pick me up to the destination where I have to go. She was the nanny. She asked my relationship to the person whom I am going there. Then she started speaking about the people of Bahamas, the people of Cuba, the people of Bolivia, the people of Venezuela, the people of Peru, Guatemala, and Caribbean islands, and Mexicans, and also some North American tribes. It was amazing. She did not even finish her bursaries, that is 10th, that is third form. I, for a while, started thinking being literates, traveled well, visiting places, reading about ancient cultures, and digging truths, untruths from history, criticizing, analyzing the old political systems and the new political systems. I could gauge everywhere in the world, in every country, the humans are same, their problems are same, they think alike. She was speaking about a class It was a wonderful lesson for me. Even the Marxists never taught me. She was telling, if I have to go walking on the street, the kind of mafia we have, I have to be very careful, though I am a middle aged woman. If my niece or a young girl of my family is walking alone, a male and a woman from the family has to accompany them. It's very dangerous. And why we come to work here is because of that. We don't have security. Woman doesn't have security anywhere, madam. This is male's world. Male's chauvinist sadist world. What some cultures have taught them to be like that. Then I said, it's nothing to do with cultures. It is their attitude and outlook, and they're brought up from their individual families, and maybe their situations has made them like that. She said, no, no, madam. Politicians are dirty. Profit makers are dirty. They sell women. They have prostitution dens. They earn money out of prostitution. Having any thought about that they have come out of us, our womb, they don't realize that. Then I clapped. I said, Indian women also feel like that. We had these babies in our wombs who grew up as men. Why do they rape women? Why do they behave beastly towards women? And why they are like that? There are many, many reasons. There are many, many types of arguments. But the ultimate thing is, yes, woman has been, since times immemorial, has been thought to be a sex object, thought to be a childbearing machine, thought to be a breadwinner too. And she has to be compassionate. She has to be a mother to the family. She has to be a sister to the family. She has to be a daughter to the family. But she is the most neglected. What is your opinion? How do you feel about women in Bahamas or women in US? You have been working so long in so many houses. What is your view? Then this lady answered me in a wonderful manner. Madam, the problems are everywhere the same. Whether you wear sari, whether I wear skirt, or whether somebody wears very small skimpy dresses, or whether somebody doesn't wear anything on them. She was speaking about the nude beaches. For the woman, it's the same. You see, woman should be respected as woman. No, no one does that. This is my bitter experience. Only few men, few are taught by the mothers to be considerate, compassionate, and to treat women as equals. I have a son and a daughter. I've been telling them their father abandoned me, took many women. They were also abandoned by him. But fortunately, none has kids. I have 2 kids. I've been telling my son, don't set an example like your dad. Be compassionate to a woman. Ultimately, you have to come back to her. I said, why? Why did you say that to him? Because last year, madam, I accumulated some $5,000 as savings. My husband came to know about it through my friends that she's earning and she's saving and she want to educate her children. She doesn't want to make the children slog. In your absence, she's very happy. She's doing well. She has been in California and Florida and Dallas and Atlanta. She has a bank account. She's taking care of her mother, your children, and she's very happy. Then this man takes my number, calls me, and tries to tell me, sorry, I did mistakes, but I love you. I love my kids. I want to come back. Can you look for a job where you are working? And I asked her, what was your answer? She said, Madam, I will never do that in my life. You know, he is a member of all wrong things, mafia there, all kinds of mafia. I don't want to ruin this place. There are mafia here, but not that extent. We are a poor country. We don't need this. We need a character. Character for us and character for our nation and our state. At least America has given me opportunity to work. That's enough for me to make some money. And coming to the question whether I'm happy here, no, I'm not happy here. Because I'm a slave here. I'm a maid. Some respect me, some don't. I found Asians and Africans and refugees and Russians respect maids to a certain extent. They show compassion. They buy things for my kids. They share everything on the festivities to me, but not others. And there are mixed races, white people who are very compassionate from the church background. Then I asked, do you believe in church? You do prayers? No, madam, I don't. There is no God. If there is God, he dictates bad guys not to do that. He controls bad guys not to do that. He'll control the evil in this world. There is no God. Everything is man-made. Man-made miseries. Wow. I thought, hats off. Hats off to this lady. She spoke so well. The bare truths of life. And about the core values. The core values of any nation or any person is to have character and honest. That's all. I would love to send a message to all of you. Don't comment on a race, on a nation's people. They're all innocent. They are in trouble. We have to help them. We have to hug them. We have to say, we are all with you in fighting this virus, a deadly virus. At least the virus has taught us what is life and how valuable is life. If we live, we produce. Our human race will prolong. What are we in a time capsule? Nothing. But let's live a honorable life with core values of humanity. Namaste.